This is Sobis from 5 Point Strike. Last time on the Uthorian thread.
Could I potentially shoot an arrow at the boat with a rope and try to jet ski my way in, attached to the other boat?
Sure.
Favorite enemy.
Wow, that's a 19 for a
there, so.
31.
Jesus Christ. Miss.
Shockingly, that might hit me. Now that hits.
I assume I pull you out of the water and then you're conscious, but you were conscious under the water, and that sucks. And I'm sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
I cough up a bunch of water on you, and I'm like, "You look so
okay.
scary.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm just shaking you just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Yeah, good. You're welcome. Good. All right, great. I'm gonna help you out of the boat because we're on land now.
Let's start with Sifra here. Sifra, at this point, I will let you Misty step back onto the shore.
All right.
Having essentially delayed that dragon eel enough to let your friends get to shore safely, without having to try and figure out any of that. Once you have made it onto shore, what is your plan?
Cough up some water.
You do.
Can I see them on shore?
Yes.
Can we see them on shore?
Once the Misty Step completes, yes.
Yes. So there's this puff of white fog.
Oh no, the miss.
No, God. God, I thought I got rid of them.
Surprise! I'm surprised I'm playing Karina now.
Oh
Yay.
no!
Rod is not your friend.
All right. She is probably going to... First thing she's going to do is use Hidden Step to go invisible for a little bit, just to basically get away from the immediate shoreline to try it before reconvening with them. The invisibility only lasts a round, but I basically just don't want to be tracked.
Okay.
And for the record, I do have Boots of False Tracks. So I can determine what my tracks look like. So I'm going to have them look like lizard folk tracks.
Okay.
Love that.
All right. So everybody else that has reconvened on the shore, what's the plan?
I think Kalamash is last probably to reconvene because he was busy fighting stuff and then didn't see the boats. Oh, everything's bad behind me. Great. And as he's floating down towards the shore to meet up with everyone, he's you could have seen he's picking at his talons, and he's just electricity really did, and he's picking out the flesh of the eel and just getting it off of him and just kind of cussing under his breath, and then lands.
There's no chance, Cal, that you brought a healing potion with you. Is there? As I cough up more blood.
No, because as you recall, you interrupted my morning routine, and then my home exploded.
That's right. Yep, I'm remembering that now.
Without saying anything, I'll go over to her and cast Cure Wounds.
Thank you, Queen, or thank you, Princess.
Queen.
Queen. Yes, Queen.
Technically.
Yes, Queen.
I mean,
you're not
at this
inherently wrong.
You would like to think that.
All right. Do you want me to roll, or do you want to roll for it? Because it's D8 plus 2.
Yeah, you can roll for it.
Okay. Ooh, 7.
Oh, incredible. Thank you.
incredible.
Didn't do much today, but I could do that and hold some oars.
You do a really good job with both.
Thank you.
Now that we're on land, can I take a hot sec to look around to see what's on ground level between us and the gate, and then what's up sky?
So there are several silhouettes in the sky. They are definitively closer than they were before you got on the boats.
Thanks, I hate it.
You would guess that they are probably, just based on size, they are probably somewhere in this general vicinity, or just west of the Academy of the Arcane Arts.
Okay. Do
So
they look
definitely
imminent, or are
they do not appear to. They seem to be preoccupied. They're not. They're moving closer, but they are not like, oh, those people over there, we're going to go get them.
Okay.
It's still that very rigid military discipline back and forth that they're doing.
Okay.
On ground in between you and the gate, you'd have to make it up to the main bridge, which is 2 or 3 carriages or carts across wide, and leads to a big gate. You can tell that the gate is open. Traditionally, the gate to Dawn's Harbor does not close unless there is some sort of emergency or something that goes on. There are gatekeepers that check, incoming and outgoing individuals and that sort of thing. But generally speaking, the gates of Dawn's Harbor don't close. They are still open, and there are definitely people sort of flowing up that bridge and out the gate. They do not appear to have attracted the attention of the dragons just yet.
Okay. And we see that our friend has Misty stepped successfully onto the shore.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Well, you see a white cloud and then nothing.
I have good news for you. I also have Misty Step. So would I don't have Misty Step. Just kidding. I swapped that out for something else. Just kidding. Never mind. I was like, I know that spell. I don't know that spell. Okay. I guess I will look at Fiat and say, the person who was with you earlier, what how is she with swimming or surviving? Do we need to go?
We in the guard are chosen for our strength and our abilities. She will do well. We need to continue.
Right, but are those strength and abilities, does that have to us like swimming, or is it like more, architecture or bookkeeping? Like there's a lot of
She's really
strengths
tough. She's really tough. One time I saw her knock a guy out with one punch.
Oh,
That's easy.
That's
She's the survivor. She will join us if she can. We must get the princess to safety.
I would know. Would I know, like, just by basically looks and like knowing the guard, that she would have like enough magical ability to where she's
in your day, maybe 500 years later? I mean, that's like asking George Washington what the current state of the U.S. military capacity is, unfortunately.
Listen, I'm still coming to grips with the fact that it's been that long. So it's one of those.
We don't have
like,
time for trauma.
with my old guard, I could basically just be like, wow, I really wish I could know if they were okay, and even if they were invisible and didn't want to break it, they would just be like, and then I could just like, I would be like, yeah, they're cool, let's go. But we don't know. I don't think we know each other that well.
Right?
Yeah.
Could I try to? I'm basically want to see if I can get some equipment for the princess while I'm making the roundabout way to meet up with them.
Thank you.
That is a reasonable thing to do. We'll assume that you found at least a bow and a quiver of arrows.
Okay.
A dagger too. I want to stab people sometimes. Not you guys, but other people.
Well, other people. Sure. Not us.
Sure. Daggers are pretty easy to come by. For those of you who are on the shore, can I get a quick perception check?
You can.
I'll only count it if it rolls good.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. So
Hang on. Let me pull up my sheet again.
Oh, cool.
Bouncing all over the place.
That's a 14 for me.
It's an 11.
9.
7.
I rolled a
Really
9.
good. We're doing so
Yeah.
well, everyone.
Look at us. Look at us.
It's like really good.
Thea, I'll give
11.
you advantage on this because of
okay.
your favorite enemy.
Oh, okay. So.
No.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Wait, I don't like it.
Okay. I want to roll again.
All right. So. Hang on. I don't remember exactly what.
Just roll again, and that way you'll take the better of the two.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
So that was. I swear to God, D20. There we go. Rolled a 10. So that's a +2, so 12. Yeah, I didn't do great.
Okay. So I will go ahead and I think Calamash got the highest, if I'm remembering right. Calamash, the two eels seem to be like lining up together in the water, facing you all.
No.
So he's actually like, as he catches this, he's on the way to like walk up to Grutha to say something. And he just looks over and goes, "Do you mind? We have no business with you. Go away."
All right. Can everybody give me everybody but Shifra, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh God damn it.
DC
If you're
18.
within, if you're within 10 feet of me, you have extra.
How much extra?
Yeah, Grutha will give you her bonus to all of you. You're all close enough.
Yeah, it's whatever her charisma
How much
is.
is that bonus?
Oh, 19.
It's just +1. Sorry.
Oh no, that's perfect. I made it. I just made it.
In that case, that's a 26.
I also ended up with a 26. I love these pluses. Modifiers are my jam.
Right.
Nat 20. Nice. 21.
All right. Did anybody
10.
fail?
I got 10.
What a strong 10.
No, it was a 10 only because I was close to someone who was bigger than me.
Oh.
All right. That is. So for those of you who saved, you'll take half. 55 lightning damage.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I am so sorry.
You just had to open your beak.
I sure fucking did.
So, however, this will not reduce anyone below 1 hit point. So, Silxus, you will remain at 1.
Woo! Me and my 17 hit points going. Sorry,
Right.
16 hit points.
So this will not knock anyone unconscious.
Can I still cast another instance of absorb elements?
Sure.
For myself? Okay.
Absolutely.
How much did this give us? Sorry.
It's 55. So if you had, but it will not reduce you below 0 or below 1.
Wait, half is 55 or half was.
Oh no, half would be 27.
Okay.
Half would be 27.
All right.
Actually, wait. Half of 27 would be
13.
I have 3 hit points, you guys.
Better than 1.
I have 1. However, as I get hit by this, just full all parts of me. There is this this necklace that kind of pops up out of my shirt. That seems to glow slightly. I'm going to use my reaction to deal 3 psychic damage to them. And push them 10 feet away from me as part of my Pact of the Talisman.
All right, so you shove them back deeper into the river.
I forgot one thing. I have evasion. I take no damage at all.
I hate you. I despise you with all of my bones. My bones that are now goo bones.
I say good day.
All of my goo bones.
All right.
So, Shrek, can you do me a favor and can you tell me what that looks like for me, like, because in my head, my head canon, I will share with you, feels like literally this like lightning breath just hits everyone but him, like in this like weird Looney Tunes like situation.
So it lances out and hits V first, and then sort of branches out from there, and just does not. The path of the ions in the air is just such that it just doesn't reconnect to Calamash the way that it does everybody else.
I think he just goes, I see.
However, the other one is rearing up for its lightning breath.
Sure.
Oh, for
So
fuck's
this is
sake.
your moment if you want to get moving.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go.
Ow!
I guess we're leaving a friend.
Yep, we
And if the princess isn't moving fast enough, then Grutha will pick up princess and move her.
I try to move fast, but you're probably faster.
I'm not, but
All right, so everyone is making for the bridge then. Shifa, are you catching up with them when you get there?
Assuming I can find them, yes.
Yeah, they're
and
the
we would go
scorched
inland, not by
ozone
the
smell. Yeah, the scorched ozone smell is pretty easy to spot.
As he's flying, he dives down right next to V. I should not have done that. And
I'm just gonna smack you. I have no strength, but I'm just gonna hit you and say that hurt so bad.
Yep. I'm here. He passes you on the shoulder, and he's gonna use his hand of healing ability to give you 8 points of healing back.
All right.
I deserve that. I deserve it.
I think at this point, what in the hells did you do?
As I say to my children, because I am a hypocritical father, don't talk shit. And I talk shit.
I don't think it mattered. They would have gotten us anyway. Go.
No. I am standing firm. I am going to heal Silxus for 25 of my lay on hands.
Oh, nice.
Damn. Hot damn.
And I'll give the princess the other 10.
How are you doing though?
Yeah,
Sifra was the only one who wasn't with the group that got zapped.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
That's true.
How does Velen look?
If I had to put it in a range of 0 to 38, I'm at 9.
All right. So
very specific.
So Grutha would put a hand on her shoulder and give her 10 points. Lay on hand.
How many?
Say 10.
Nice.
Pretty good. Thumbs up.
Say, you don't look well here.
Oh, thank you. I think they're the smartest person around here.
Not me. It's definitely not me.
No one was disagreeing, and I'm just gonna keep running.
Yep.
Yeah. As we're running, I'm gonna bop Calamash on the head.
Okay.
Just unconscious immediately.
No, just a light like pop.
Oh, okay.
So as you reach, as you reach the bridge, there are. It's not a massive group of people, but there's probably a couple dozen that are trying to make their way through and are kind of pushing their way through on the bridge. The gatekeepers seem to be trying to wave people through in as orderly and quick a manner as they can, but every now and again, the shadow of a dragon will pass over the bridge just from angles of light passing, and the screams just begin almost infectiously as the first person who notices the silhouette, screams in terror, and then those around them, and so on. And every time that happens, progress grinds to a halt. The groups of people are disorganized. They're obviously from all over. There are some students. There are some tradespeople. There are obviously some administrative folks that are coming from the the administrative area. Basically, anything east of the temple at this point is kind of coalescing onto the gate.
We need to pause for 1 second.
How
Okay,
long?
we're going to hold on for 1 sec.
She gets
I'm
back. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, not a problem.
Your microphone sounds different though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I
Are you
had to
using
switch.
the built-in?
Yeah, the headphones died, I think.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you
Oh,
were
the
using
mic
that.
was
Okay.
the headphone. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so there's a throng of people on the bridge. They seem to get, 3, 4, 5 people through the gate, and then everyone freezes again. The gate watchmen are doing their best to herd people, but there's not much they seem to be able to do. And the dragon silhouettes are definitely getting closer. They have gotten close enough that they are flying over the academy, which is 1A down here.
Grutha throws the cloak that she had over the princess so that it's over her head. So like a
Wait, wasn't I
old-fashioned
still?
thing.
Yeah, the
I was still wearing.
You
Yeah.
still have the net.
no,
that
my
part-
my
it wasn't
my
V's cloak.
Yeah. V's
Okay.
cloak. Valen's cloak was. I think I still had that on.
Mm.
So it is still very nondescript, I guess, and it's still over my head. So
I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this moment to cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
And okay, so Grutha will cast Sanctuary on Thea.
Okay. So as long as Fia doesn't attack,
Right.
she
It
is
only lasts a minute, but hopefully that'll get us through the gate.
right.
Pass Without a Trace is an hour, so we can be sneaky for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you going to try and sneak your way past the gate? Are you going to intimidate your way past the throng of people? What is the plan?
Grutha's up for intimidation. She still has her long sword out, and she's, move it, folks, move it.
All right, give me intimidation, and give it with advantage because they're already terrified.
That's a modified 20.
Okay. The people sort of split as Grutha makes a hole in the crowd, and the people shove themselves sort of over to the side so that you can all pass. The Gatewatch recognizes Grutha and Sifra for that matter, and Shifra for that matter, and look. They seem confused for like half a second before they're like, "No, that go on through."
Above
Everybody
my pay
out.
grade. Above my pay grade.
Do they
Huh.
Do they pay any sort of attention to me, or are they just like another person that they're with, whatever?
They don't seem to pay a ton of attention to anybody that's going through. Their eyes are more on the sky than they are on the individuals that are sort of going through.
Wow, crazy. I wonder why.
Wow.
And we're all
Mm.
super sneaky right now.
Yeah.
Right, and you're all super sneaky right now.
Fair.
So as all of you make it to the other side of the gate and to the little that has boats and other such things that can either go down the river or small walkways that aren't permanent bridges that will get you off onto the north or south end of the river itself. The screams behind you get a little louder.
Oh boy.
And you hear the exhalation of a dragon's breath hit the bridge.
Oh,
But
Is it clear what kind of breath it is?
I was just about to say, it is not a fire breath.
Okay.
It is. Don't make me lie to you. I'm going to double check. I believe green is poison breath.
It is.
So.
Yes. Yeah, because black is acid.
Yeah.
Darn. Shame it wasn't ice.
Yeah. It is a poison breath that hits. The fog hangs around the bridge, and you can hear people choking and gasping as they are basically suffocating on the bridge itself.
I think at the sound of this, like knowing that we're still in a dangerous zone, but obviously not in that zone. Hearing the sound of that breath and then the immediate sound of suffering essentially stops V in their tracks, and they spin around and look as if they are about to run back. And they're like their body looks like they're about to push themselves forward, but they, are frozen in the spot, just looking at this bridge of people who are just dying before they were meant to. And it is gut wrenching.
You feel a talon on your shoulder.
Maybe we could save. We can do something, right?
I don't know if there's much we can do.
I've wanted to run back in at least 47 times so far. So I get it. But as Sosos reminded me, you can't help anyone if you're dead.
It's true. And we need you. Still. Please.
These are my people, and they are dying because I am awoken up again. You are going to stay with me, and you are going to help me fix this.
Grutha will pick up Thea and move. I have your permission.
Yep, you've had it.
Your Majesty, I understand
this.
what you're saying, but they are not dying because of you. They are dying because of the dragon's actions. It is your duty to go to safety so that we can regroup and take care of things. We can do nothing here.
She's right.
I turn into a dissociated burrito, but I know she's right, so off we go, and I'm just
She's right, by the way. There's
staring.
tears.
Yeah.
Huh?
There are tears. She hates it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I stare at Valin, and I'm like, I don't even say anything, but I'm like, you're coming with us, because what other option do we have that actually does anything of use?
Okay. I might. Okay. If we go to Lake Town, we might be okay there. I know the way. I'm familiar with it.
Princess. And he kind of like walks over to you, like as like Gruth is kind of like still like holding on to you, and actually like a very serious look kind of passes between Grutha to himself and then to the princess. I abandoned everything that I am I pray that I don't find my family dead so that I won't have to hold you responsible. Because I will. And you looking at Grutha, and you looking at how do you pronounce it? Fluffy Shifra? Shifra. And neither of you will be able to stop me. I promise you that.
I give him a tug on the wing, and I turn and I'm like, no, I'm the reason you're here without your family. If you're angry at anyone, it should be me. We don't have time for any of this at all. We have to go now. And we can be angry later, but right now we have to live.
I can't be angry at you because you saved me.
I am going to just wordlessly go up to Calamash and just give him a hug.
Okay. Is that for you or for me? I don't really.
That's for you. We can talk and walk, but the kids I raised are probably dead in the keep right now. And I can only imagine what you're going through. But for me, knowing that the Regent's kids are probably smoldering corpses believe me, I've wanted to go back every single second we've been out here. I get it. And if we find out that your family's dead, don't take it out on her. Your aggressions, take them out on me. I've got nothing left to live for.
The blame, if there is any, is on me. It is not the princess that has pushed to leave. It is I.
I think we can exchange blame.
When we're safe, yes. Well,
I think we can exchange blame. I mean, never. It's not useful at all. Like, what will you get out of it, Calamish? You'll get to murder 3 people, maybe? Is that going to help your family come back? Is taking the blame, Grutha, going to absolve you from any wrongdoings that you've done in the past? None of this means anything. So I think we should do what Viad has said and just live. That way. And I'm going to point and I'm going to start walking like that direction and turn. So I'm like walking backwards a little bit so I can see the city with all of this destruction and then these people and say, death sucks. It's not the end, but it's not great. There's worse things though. So let's make sure those worst things don't happen.
I walk over to them and I turn around and I hold my hand out. More so to Calamash than anybody. And say, please. You guys are all I have.
Just kind of give both V and Socius a nod and take flight. And head to wherever V is pointing to.
V will walk up to Silxus and take their hand though. And start and like sharing a glance towards Grutha and Shofra and the princess will turn at this point and like taking Silxus by the hand, like with a little pull, will start walking away from the city.
And I follow.
And I think that is as good a spot for us to wrap up.
Absolutely.
So everybody,
Actually,
Shifa, you've got one thing.
I've got one thing. as we're walking, I'm going to just click the latches on my cast off armor, and I'm just gonna the half plates just shed, and it's gonna land on the ground with the Dawn Harbor symbol facing up. And then I imagine like there's just a bit of like ash and mist coming in from the city that washes over it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll fucking credits.
All right. I think we'll call it there.
Wow. Oh boy.
Well, I don't know how to feel about that.
Ouch.
Sure.
Bad?
Oof.
We
I mean, you
lived.
all lived. Isn't that what you wanted?
For now, why does it hurt so much? Why does living hurt so much? She says, totally in character. Right.
Dying is easy. Living is harder.
Stop it, Hamilton.
All right. That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you all so much for being a part of this. I would like everybody to go around and do your intro outro bit for you and where we can find you. We will have obviously all of that information in the credits as well. But we'll go ahead and start. Mama Strange, we're going to start with you, and we're going to wrap around from what I can see.
Yeah, I'm Mama Strange on most of the socials. I don't stream and I do nothing, but you can reach me on Twitter and Discord and say hello.
All right.
Am I the
And
next one that you see?
Maria.
Oh.
Nope, I've got Maria, Duval, then you.
Okay.
I am Maria. You can find me on the internet at Happy Capster, wherever the internet exists. I am a variety streamer on Twitch, an actual play performer on multiple channels. And you can find everything and anything that I do on my website, happycapster.carrd.co.
And we'll obviously have the links to all of that down in the description below as well. Duval.
I have been Jacob Plick, Duval Key Jacob, all over the internets. He, him pronouns. Co-founder of the Ebba Theater, which you can find on Twitter and Twitch. Dungeon Master of a little show called Duval and Dragons, which you can find on So Many Games Twitch channel. A whole bunch of other actual play goodness. I like rolling dice and telling stories with my friends. So thanks for being here.
All right, Leah.
With my friends. That was cute. I am Leah Rose, aka Leah Rose FTW, anywhere books are sold / anywhere on the internet. I am a cosplayer, streamer, flight attendant, ADHD haver, and I'm a little chaos gremlin, and I love these people already, and they're fantastic. So hang out with me online and them because they're cool.
All right, M.
Yeah, I'm M. You can find me on the internet. No guarantee I'll be there. On Instagram, I'm Emily Irv. That's EMILIERV. You can find me most regularly on Fayforge Academy, which you can find wherever you get your podcasts, or 20-Sided Stories, where you can also find wherever you can get your podcasts. And if by some chance you live adjacent to the Bay Area or are going to be in the Bay Area in June, I am going to be in a live production of Richard II set in the 80s/90s gay club scene in New York City, which I'm really, really, really stoked about. So that's last 2 weekends in June, celebrating Pride, celebrating queer history, celebrating Shakespeare. So yeah, come see that if in the meat space.
All right, and Fluffy.
Hi, I am Brady, otherwise known as Fluffy Snowfall. You can find me pretty much like most places at Fluffy Snowfall. I am a sometimes streamer, sometimes I'm on shows, wherever. And my most like prominent thing is I am the DM for the Ravenloft podcast, You Will Be Missed, where we release episodes every other week.
And I am Strike Red Kite. I have been the DM and guide for this tale here. That, as is always the case with collaborative storytelling, ended up in so many places that I hadn't expected to, and I am so glad for all of these wonderful people for helping me out. Don't be surprised if I try to write some additional option for closure for this particular group, because I think that would be fun to do. But we'll see what happens in the future, and we'll go from there.
And that is where we will end our session for today. Please tune in next time for more adventures in this Utharian thread.